Good morning. A new far-right party, named after former US President Donald Trump, has launched in Belgium, grabbing attention across Europe. Led by Salvatore Nicotra, the Trump Party, Tous Rassemblés Unis pour un Mouvement Populaire, blends American political branding with European nationalism. Nicotra's goal: channel the populist energy that reshaped US politics and bring it to Belgium. Why Belgium, and why now? The answer lies in shifting European politics and a targeted strategy for Belgian voters. Here are 4 reasons why the Trump Party has been launched in Belgium. The party's core mission is to champion what it calls President Trump's values. This isn't just about borrowing a name, it's a direct embrace of Trump's political ideology. The founders see themselves as heirs to the movement that brought Trump to power, believing those principles can thrive in Belgium. Their platform is unapologetically anti-immigration, prioritizing border security and a sharp reduction in immigration. They argue current policies have failed Belgians, fueling social and economic strain. Nationalism is central. Belgium First echoes Trump's America First, promising to put Belgian interests, jobs, and culture above all else. The party wants more national sovereignty, less EU influence, and a return to traditional values. Nicotra's leadership style mirrors Trump's, direct, confrontational, and bypassing traditional media to speak straight to voters. The party bets that many Belgians are tired of conventional politicians and crave a leader who speaks their language. Economic anxiety is another focus. They blame globalism and free trade for harming Belgian workers, promising protectionist policies to revive local industries. By naming themselves Trump, they instantly signal their stance on immigration, nationalism, economics, and culture. This branding sets them apart from other right-wing groups, aiming to unite disaffected voters across Belgium's regions. They believe the Trump effect isn't just American, it's a response to widespread frustration with political elites. Ultimately, fighting for Trump's values is their rallying cry and the foundation of their identity. Their existence shows how political brands now cross borders, with Trump's influence reaching far beyond the US. The Belgian Trump Party is a bold experiment, testing whether American-style populism can take root in Europe. Their message: restore national pride, protect Belgian jobs, and challenge the status quo. They're not just another party, they're a movement, aiming to reshape Belgian politics. The Trump name is both a banner for supporters and a clear line in the sand for opponents. Whether this gamble pays off will depend on how deeply these values resonate with Belgian voters. For now, the party is making waves, forcing a national conversation about identity, sovereignty, and the future. As they prepare for the next election, their challenge is clear: turn bold rhetoric into real political power. The world is watching to see if Belgium is ready for its own Trump moment. The party's journey has just begun. The Trump name isn't just about policy, it's a symbol of populism. The founders chose it to signal a rejection of the elite and a voice for the silent majority. For them, Trump means a movement of the people, not just a person. The party aims to capture the populist energy that propelled Trump to power and use it to unite Belgians across divides. Their strategy framed politics as the people versus the powerful, not left versus right. They're targeting voters who feel abandoned by traditional parties, on both the left and right. The vision is Belgian unity, forged in opposition to outside forces like the EU and global corporations. They hope to bridge Belgium's deep linguistic and regional divisions with a common populist cause. Economic populism is key. They promise to fight for workers' rights and fair wages, blending left-leaning economic ideas with right-wing nationalism. The Trump name acts as a filter, attracting those who crave change, repelling those who don't. It's a high-risk, high-reward move. They're not trying to please everyone, but to rally a specific, disaffected segment. The brand gives them instant recognition and media attention, letting them punch above their weight. Their communication style is direct, emotional, and social media-driven, classic populist tactics. They want voters to feel part of a movement, not just a party. The party positions itself as the true voice of Belgians against a distant, out-of-touch elite. Embracing the Trump name means embracing controversy. They welcome the attention it brings. Their vision of unity is exclusive, uniting true Belgians against perceived threats. This tribal approach to politics is divisive but powerful, and the Trump name makes the tribe clear. For many, political identity is now about belonging, not policy details. The Trump Party is building a distinct political tribe, inviting people to join a movement defined by opposition to the status quo. Using the Trump name as a populist symbol is a calculated gamble. They're betting that anti-establishment sentiment can overcome Belgium's deep divisions. If successful, the name could unify the disaffected. If not, it could deepen divides. The party's approach reflects a new era where political brands matter as much as policies. Their challenge turns symbolism into real support. The Trump Party's rise will test whether populist branding can reshape Belgian politics. Only time will tell if this gamble pays off. For now, they've ensured they won't be ignored. The Trump name is their ticket to the national stage. The Trump Party isn't just making noise, they have a plan. Their goal: compete in Belgium's 2029 federal and European Parliament elections. This long-term strategy gives them 5 years to build their organization, refine their message, and grow their base. By launching now, they avoid the chaos of the current election cycle and can introduce themselves methodically. The official party launch is set for September, after the June elections, positioning them as a fresh alternative. Their plan includes building local chapters, recruiting members, and raising funds, a grassroots effort for lasting impact. Winning seats in the Chamber of Representatives would give them a platform to influence national debate and policy. Targeting the European Parliament is symbolic. They're Eurosceptic and want to challenge the EU from within. Success there would let them join forces with other nationalist parties across Europe. The timing of their launch is strategic, early autumn, when political attention is high. They're signaling patience and seriousness, aiming for long-term influence, not a quick win. The 5-year runway lets them observe, adapt, and perfect their approach before the 2029 campaign. Announcing their ambitions early plants a flag in the political landscape, building anticipation and momentum. Their dual focus, national and European, shows they want to shape both Belgium and the continent. The real test: can they build the organization, raise the funds, and win over voters? The 2029 election will reveal if their experiment succeeds or fails. For now, their readiness to compete marks them as a serious force, not just a protest movement. They're moving from commentary to competition, with a concrete plan to change Belgium. Their strategy: patience, preparation, and a clear vision for the future. The Trump Party is here to stay, and they want everyone to know it. Their challenge turns ambition into results. The next 5 years will determine if they can transform Belgian politics. Their message: we're not just talking about change, we're ready to make it happen. The countdown to 2029 has begun. The party's journey from outsider to contender is underway. All eyes are on their next move. The Trump Party is betting big on Belgium's future. Timing is everything, and the Trump Party knows it. Far-right and nationalist parties are surging across Europe, from Italy to France to the Netherlands. This continent-wide trend creates a powerful tailwind for a new party in Belgium. The Trump Party's founders see the success of Meloni, Le Pen, and Wilders as proof that the moment is right. Issues like immigration, cost of living, and EU overreach are now central to political debate. The party aims to be Belgium's answer to these frustrations, tapping into a growing pool of discontented voters. Vlaams Belang has shown the far-right's strength in Flanders, but the Trump Party wants to go national, bridging the linguistic divide. Their unique selling point: a brand that transcends regions, offering a unified far-right alternative. They're learning from the playbooks of other European parties, adapting successful strategies to the Belgian context. The rise of similar parties elsewhere gives them legitimacy and makes their project seem inevitable. They hope to form alliances with other nationalist parties in the European Parliament, amplifying their influence. The party is filling a vacuum left by mainstream parties seen as out of touch. The Trump name signals a disruptive populist approach, just as in the US. They're not creating a wave, they're riding one that's already building across Europe. Launching now is a calculated, opportunistic move, seizing a moment when right-wing populism is on the rise. The party's emergence reflects a larger shift, a growing divide between nationalist and globalist forces in the West. Their goal: establish a permanent foothold for their ideology in Belgian politics. The Trump Party is a symptom and a driver of Europe's changing political landscape. Their challenge: turn opportunity into lasting influence. The timing may be perfect, but success is not guaranteed. The next few years will show if they can capitalize on this right-wing moment. For now, they're betting that Belgium is ready for a new kind of politics. The Trump party is here to seize the moment. The Trump party's launch marks a bold new chapter in Belgian politics. With its Trump-inspired branding, populist message, and long-term strategy, it's set to shake up the political landscape. Whether it succeeds or not, its rise signals that the forces transforming US and European politics are now at Belgium's doorstep. The road to 2029 will be one to watch. What do you think? New hope or dangerous turn? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.